If it's not
August
good, which means
2023.
2023. That's
Oh
not
my god.
updated. That's not updated.
Yeah, no, that's definitely
Abba
not.
came
That's
up
definitely
in-
9 times 8. Guilty Gear vocal tracks, Exert and Strive, Strive music, including season pass, DLC. Okay, how much extra is Symphony? Okay, it does have Symphony.
Huh.
That's all that matters. Okay, Alone Infection. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would place it in B or A, but I know you're probably gonna put it in fucking S. But what was the consensus on Alone Infection?
It's the perfect analogy of a character.
It's perfect. Okay, so what are we
It's a
ranking this
perfect
on?
Faust
If it
song.
as okay,
Okay, five.
what are we
we're gonna
ranking
have
this on?
five tiers.
Good song or good for the character?
Okay, we're gonna have 5 tiers. Okay, and there's only one.
Yeah, D, C, B, A, and S.
No.
But
we're gonna have 5 rankings.
Should we add a 6th tier for just Ascend's music? Because there are some here that deserve that.
No, well, no. We need one for at the bottom there for piping hot bullcrap. Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on a second.
One
Hold
at
on a
the
section.
very bottom in the dirt.
Yeah, how do I add a new tier?
Go to the bottom one, or like go just under the tab, or under that little tier, and it'll say add new tier.
Oh, add a row below. Yeah. Okay.
Add a row below. Yep. Piping
Should I just
hot
call it
garbage.
not perfect? Can't please me.
No, piping hot garbage. Piping hot, whatever the hell it's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about perfection. Can't please me.
Yes, no, that's the first 3 words in it. Piping hot is the first 3 words in it. No.
Not perfect. Can't please me. Fuck off.
Perfect can't please me. Alright, so that we've already got her done.
Okay, where is... Wait, I was gonna say, did we just not put on the tier list because we knew where it was going? Okay, no. So first thing we have is Alone Infection.
It's
I think,
named
okay, I
after
think
the
here's
tier.
how we're
I feel
doing,
like
here's
we
how
can
we're doing
skip
this
that
shit.
part. I feel like
Yeah.
we do it like, is it based on the character? Does it fit the... Is it a good song, obviously? That's gotta be there. Because Piping Hot fits none of these categories so far. Is it good as the character's theme? Is it a good song in general? Does it make sense with how they're portrayed in Strive specifically? Right? And just... Does it have a good, what are they called again?
I'm just needed to fucking disgusting. Okay, here's the thing. Here's how we're doing this shit.
Alright.
B, it's okay for music, it's okay for their character. So we're doing it half and half, right? If it's great music but not good for the character, it's getting to B. If it's great music and good for the character, it's an S. If it's one or the other, it's getting a B.
Good.
Or just decent at both, it's getting in B. If it's
A-tier.
bad, it's getting in D. If it's just good on both ends, it's getting an S. Or if it's just so fucking good on one end, it's getting an S. So Alone Infection's a B tier, right? By that metric.
No,
I'll give it an A because I mean it did spark A B C D E F Go.
I'm still thinking 3 categories. Is it stupid as in funny, or is it stupid as in hitting? Right? Is it a good song for the character? Is it a good song outright? And then
I'm thinking B because it's not one that I really care enough about.
I like it, and I'm not gonna. I like it a lot, right? But I could not care for that last chorus outside of, oh my goodness, this is Faust. This is absolutely a Faust.
Yeah, just
theme
all
song.
the shit at once. I think makes it good, but I don't know. It's a good middle ground. Yeah,
it's the first.
Armor-clad Faith Ascends music. I think that's fair.
It is an armor clad of faith. Find your one
Crawl.
way.
I'm putting Crawl in the C.
Dude, I don't want to put it that high. I do not like Crawl. The vocals are weird.
I don't really either, but like
it's not even his thing. Wait,
Crawl is the most generic Guilty Gear song of Guilty Gear.
It's not even his actual theme. It's his boss theme.
It really isn't. But the issue is it does reflect his character, and it is good for that. And it doesn't like sound bad. Like I'm gonna be honest, there's some things that are like
it's not piping hot garbage.
Let's get it out of the way. Necessary discrepancies going in D tier. I mean, it's not as bad as fucking piping hot garbage, but
I think
it's not great either.
I think he didn't know what a piano was back then, right? So he was like,
must
you know
not.
Let's add a piano into this song for
Roger
some reason,
One Way
just
is
see how it
going in A
goes.
tier, and no one else can stop me, and nobody can fucking stop me.
Yeah, it's a soul bad guy theme. It is 100%.
It is definitely Hellfire is. I want to put it in Ascend's music, but I don't think it's that good. It is no, it's S. If we're putting Find Your One Way in S, we're putting Hellfire in A. It is better than Find Your One Way by a landslide, just because the characterization. I think they're equal on a musical level, but as far as characterization goes, it's better.
Yeah, because it's a rock song about survivor's guilt.
Yeah, it goes so hard, mainly when if you do. Here's the thing: I listened to it before I knew the story to it, and afterwards, it's infinitely better. So it has to go on S for that. It's the same audio quality as Find Your One Way, anyways. Let Me Carve Your Way ascends music.
Oh yeah, the ability to bounce back and forth between two types of music, right? Hard rock and then that sweet. You know what? Maybe he did know what a piano did. And he just was like,
he did.
Ram's gonna be
specifically not for necessary discrepancy.
I know what a piano is, but not Ramlethal. We're not doing that.
Yeah, but
it's
I don't know, man. Let Me Carve Your Way is just what it's perfect for both, and
it's beautiful. It's that's the right word.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Let's talk about You is kind of just meh. I'm putting it in C.
Let's talk about You. Which one is that?
So it's basically
whose theme is it? We're only doing themes.
It's no one's theme. This isn't just themes. I think there's a couple other things in here. I
haven't listened to every song in Guilty.
Okay, so fuck. What's the other song called? I know there's one other one. The fucking I Can't Do Anything For You one.
Oh,
it's that, but kind of worse.
Oh, that's right. Slayer's theme. Don't you have back in the eye? I thought you had eyes in the back of your head. Was Slayer's original exec's theme? It was pretty hard. It had no lyrics, but it was pretty hard.
Yeah. Finding liked songs, but put Guilty Gear down.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Coming Home, Divide My Heart Drift, Find Your Way, Heavy Day.
Just pick up a Guilty Gear Strive tier list, right? And then just do it as in we're doing the character themes, because I don't want to go through each and every single song in the series.
It's not all. It's just all the ones in Strive. So, because
a bunch of
Rock and Roll Rock Hard Maniac is on here. The only one I don't know that's on here is Ups and Downs.
Wait,
okay, let's talk about You. Is basically it's okay. It's pretty okay. It's not the greatest thing ever. Love the Subhuman Self is a hard A. It's
the top of A to me. It's the top of A.
Yeah, it's the top of A. It fits. It's really, really good on a musical level, but it's not really anything special regarding her as a character.
Well, no. To me, it just seems like it's the perfect rock love song. Right?
Yeah. Out of the box,
rock woman love song. Again, I don't know what song. I don't know any of the songs before.
Out of the Box is
Oh no, that one's bad. That one's just bad.
Yeah, it's Axel's theme. It's not good. It's D tier, automatic. Play the Hero. I'm so fucking tempted to put that in Ascend's music because it's literally the purest form of just hard rock daisuke. But I don't think it's that. It's not good enough to get Ascend's music, but it definitely deserves S tier. Because I feel like Ascend's music does something. It does something unique, and it's also S tier about it.
Yeah,
that's the discrepancy. It does something unique and is not S tier about it. Ascend's music does something unique and is S tier about it. Requiem B. I'm not.
Solid B.
It's a solid B.
It's a good song. I like to listen to it, but her entire goal.
First off,
it's a song about how
she's fucking sick of it because it's the Guilty Gear song that shows it the fucking most on every playlist on Spotify. Thank fucking God I got premium specifically to avoid this song.
So you could skip.
It is good. Aside from how sick I am of it, it is good.
Yeah.
But it's not anything special. Rock Parade, A.
Rock Parade's A. It's great, but Daisuke usually tries to do big rock finishes before the last vocal set, and it
sounded just like a good Sonic song at the end of it.
Yeah, like something NES.
Smell
not area.
B. It
feels
like a worse version.
Song.
It's a worse version of Find Your One Way.
Worse,
Yeah.
No,
To
no.
me, it's a worse version of Find Your One Way.
And I know I agree with
Disaster
that.
of Passion is a solid C. It is actually a D. It's kind
I'm
of just
pretty
a
sure that one's
fucking Taylor
actually
Swift
ripped
song.
off. No. I'm pretty sure that one's ripped off, but it's like ripped off from a song from the 90s.
Yeah.
Because I swear
Disaster
I've heard that
Passion
beat
is
before.
Name of Heaven goes in A. I don't want to explain why, it just does. It's literally just Daisuke makes Christian fuck else could even imagine.
Christian rock, but the words aren't sappy bullcrap.
Yeah.
The
Roar of the
Spark. Yeah, I was just about to try and bring it
It's
up.
B.
No,
It's B, I think.
It's top of B. It's not great, but it's the top of B.
But you gotta think, we have a lone infection and Requiem. Do you think it's better than that?
No. B? No. What
So
are you
it's
talking
above
about?
Smell of the Game, but below
Lone
Requiem.
Infection's bottom of A. Lone Infection's bottom of A.
No, it's top of B.
Okay, then Roar of the Spark is second to that, okay?
So it's above Requiem, okay.
It's above Requiem, because Requiem you can get sick of. Roar of the Spark nobody talks about. That is just
For some reason. Trigger's D. It's a fucking
trash.
Beastie Boys song. Get that shit out of here. What do you
No
fight
way.
for? Same as Crawl. It's the exact same quality as Crawl, but it's like, just,
Again, it's his theme, it's supposed to be special to him, but the fact that he's got two of them kind of splits it up, right? One's about fighting and violence and how I'm being forced into this, right? And complaining. And then the other one is, man, I want to go sit on a beach for a day. I want to go get
the other one is literally
just
like,
in the same
I don't want to just suck your blood. I want to beat the shit out of you first, and I also kind of just want to I just kind of want to chill for a minute.
Let me go back. I'm done being enlisted.
Yeah. Kiss of Death. I know you're gonna beat my ass for saying this is B.
It's a good song, but it is just it's heavy impact. The words are, It's got bad words. It's
Okay, I'm not joking when I say
deal.
I would put Drift in a Sen's music if it wasn't for the fucking Disney song section.
No, I think that's the one that brings it all together because it's just he's sporadic. He's bullcrap. That's why it's
That is
random
true.
drums,
It is
right?
literally perfect for Happy Chaos, and it is really it is Sen's music.
It's ascending music. Now, if you put I'm going
Mirror
off
of the World is the hardest A in the it's the most solid A in the entire series.
Of A. It's the center of A.
Yeah, it
I
is
don't
literally
like it.
fuck it, right next to Rock Parade.
It's a good rock song. I just don't like the fact that it's still in Japanese.
I like that. I actually really like the Japanese part because I don't know. It feels like what I'd hear in like a fucking Japanese cult. And I like that
Japanese,
shit.
like mosh pit, more like it. To me.
You gotta remember, I listen to Max from the Horror Mode for fun, so I mean it lines up with that. So I'd say it's a solid A.
In that sense, it's like the center of A.
It's the most
no
solid Guilty Gear song I think I've ever heard. It's got the unique elements that make Guilty Gear interesting, and also just the hard rock parts.
It would be a good introductory if it didn't have that Japanese part.
Well, no, it's a good introductory when you're sick of like. Here's the thing. To me, it's a good introductory when you're sick of like fucking Smell the Game, Love the Subhuman Self, Find Your One Way, and The Roar of the Spark, and when you want to get to the weird part, but you don't want to go Alone, Infection, or Drift yet, you know?
I don't have her unlocked, so God, what's her... Okay, Testaments, right? We're gonna skip...
Like a Weed naturally is a matter, of course, of Sen's music.
It's great. I don't think it ascends music, but it's like top S.
That's true.
It's close enough.
It's the best that doesn't reach Ascend's music because it really is just the best
only issue I have with
Gear has
it,
to offer.
The only issue with it that I have, right, is that it's the joke in it that goes throughout the entire thing is that whenever he says he, the next pronoun will be she, and whenever he says she, the next pronoun will be he, right? And it'll just go back and forth. Oh, yeah. He flies through the...
And that's the thing. That one part ascends music.
It's gold.
Everything else is just more Guilty Gear.
It's not evil, it's sacred.
And then, of course, the beginning is literally just Megadeth and Testament. Like,
I'm honestly, I want to buy Testament.
I don't know
just so I can get
what
that
the
song.
fuck is Ups and Downs. Is it like just what we've heard of Slayer's songs so far?
No, entirely
Rock
sure.
and Roll Rock Hard Maniac is definitely just a fucking... it's top of C. It's better than Nago's themes because it does go pretty hard, but it's like just a worse version of Play the Hero.
Oh, other songs. I'm still focusing on the main cast here.
The Town Inside Me is a tough one.
It's a good song, but it's so boring in a fight.
I won't put it on the aux chord, but it fits Bridget so well.
Yeah, it's a good song, but if I'm playing Guilty, I'm not
B?
listening to something like that. Bottom of B, highest C. You know
yeah, that's probably the range. Hourglass is top of B.
I feel like it's a little better, but I can't actually disagree with that placement because it's a good song.
The
but
Circle
I'd
of
much rather
Sense
listen
music
to something else. Circle of Sense music, or is high C or high S.
Literally, it's top of S or it ascends music. The Gravity A, bottom of A.
No. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Band to death. I love Asuka to death, but that is not a good song. I would not say.
I don't know.
I would not say it's.
That's true.
I would not
Does
say
it really
it's perfection
deserve
bad. I would not say it's perfection bad. I would not say it's out of the box bad, but it's not great.
That's true. It is.
It's
the worst of the Hourglass and the best of the Circle, but also still not as good as the Circle.
I just don't like its chorus. I really don't like its chorus.
That's true. I really wish they never told us it was Super Divine Truth Seeker or like Super Truth Seeker. Instead of As of a Div. That's true. If Naoki came out and said that it was as if a Divine Truth Seeker, it would have been A tier. But since it says like a Super Divine Truth Seeker, it's fucking C tier. Just Lean is the top of S. I don't think it ascends music because it's not really that out there.
Which one?
Just Lean. That's Lean. Top of S, right? I don't think it ascends music, but it's top of S.
It is the most hyped up, like hype up man song ever.
It's if you were to put like on headphones with Just Lean in the left ear and Play the Hero in the right ear, you would die of a cocaine overdose despite having no drugs in your blood in your body ever.
Or in like a 10-mile radius, right?
Yeah.
Somehow you
if you were to play those two at the same time in any capacity, you fucking die from a heart attack. So having the same tier, I think, works.
Just Lean is the same effect. It's a stat buff of a song.
It is. Just Lean and Play the Hero are stat buffs. Extras is a tough spot for me. I love it, but I don't know.
And then I realize I don't even remember that last part. I just
bottom
know
A. Bottom of A.
It's. We were saying Mirror of the World was probably the most Guilty Gear energy possible, but the fact that he stuffed 2 other songs in there and played it off as just, oh, it's a coincidence. It just sounds like it, both of them, right?
Extras just oozes so much weird, so back energy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it bottom of A. I think that's a good enough placement.
Yeah, I think so too. And then ABBA.
Symphony. Is it top of S or ascends music? Because I don't know about this. It doesn't
ascend music because you can get sick of it, but it's still S tier. It's probably the worst of the S tier, I'd have to say. Because I'm kind of sick of it.
Play the Hero, Hellfire, Like a Weed Naturally, Just Lean, and Symphony go together perfectly, though, as the S tier.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. It might be recency bias, though. That's the thing, because I've listened to all these so much, I've gotten partially sick of them, and Symphony I just haven't listened to enough. That might be why I'm willing to put it in Ascend's music.
No, it did. I got sick of it pretty fast, right? And it's
one reason that I say it is that I could say it even gets close to ascending music is just. Is fucking. Again, I don't want to fit in with this world. I just want to make a difference. Yeah. That one line puts me on the fence for Ascend's music is the thing.
But then the issue is that it's a remaster of Necessary Discrepancy and
a little bit of a lone infection,
a little bit of a lone infection, a little bit of drift, all combined. And I feel like the fact that the vocals are mostly Necessary Discrepancy kind of ruin it for me.
That's true. Yeah, S is probably the best place for it.
I do like the Screaming Match version of Necessary Discrepancy. Like, just...
Yeah. So what is Ups and Downs?
I don't know what Ups and Downs is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Apparently it's in Strive. It's just, I don't... What is it?
Let me go look at the... Freaking...
I'm just gonna have to look it up on YouTube real quick so I can see what I'm working with here.
Maybe it's
no
Slayer's
answer from
theme.
host.
No, I left. I'm gonna go check out the collection real quick.
I hope it's Slayer's theme. Oh my god, it is.
Wait, for real?
I looked up Ups and Downs Guilty Gear and it says Slayer.
I'd assume it'd have to be an earlier game song, right? Because
oh, they dropped the English version of the trailer.
I see the English version of the trailer.
Okay.
Wait,
I kind of like his Japanese VA more.
No, it's sexy. It's sexy.
No, it's just because he improperly speaks Japanese, and that's fucking hilarious to me.
Wait. Are you talking
the
about
fact that he
Legacy
speaks
Kaisers?
Japanese with a British accent? Yes, that is his song. Okay, so this is just a where do we think it's gonna be moment. Show me your hand, Dandy Man. Oh,
okay.
No,
I feel like we're gonna have to do next April Fools. We're gonna get a Jack-a-Dandy, but in the tune of Dandy Man or Candy Man.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, so yeah, Ups and Downs is his theme. So this is basically just going to be a call on what do we think it's going to be?
Like jazz punk.
Dude,
Gear, and then...
I'm thinking it's going to ascend music. It's not even going to ascend music for the same reasons Drift did, or like all the other things that ascend music do. It's going to ascend music by the same method Armorclad Faith does, by just going so hard that it ascends music.
But with Armorclad Faith, because Potemkin is such a big brutal guy.
Granted, it's kind of gameplay purposes. Because if you can hit a heavily Potemkin buster at the exact same time that Armorclad Faith drops, it ascends music, it ascends gaming, it ascends art.
Yeah, it's such.
That is the reason I'm saying it ascends music. It goes far beyond it. The Circle does because it literally ascends life. Drift is amazing in its own right. Let Me Carve Your Way was. Here's the thing. As well as Let Me Carve Your Way and Circle actually played parts in my life and impacted me. Drift is just so damn good. Armorclad Faith is good for ascends music for that reason alone.
I feel like we give
Ups and Downs is top of S, but it's breaching. You know, like it's tickling ascends music is what I'm betting on.
My biggest issue is that I feel most of the Guilty Gear music, it lives or dies on its chorus and its like vocals for it, right?
That's true.
So
and we don't know if it's gonna fit his character or not. I'm saying it's gonna go in S though.
The darkness is here. I feel like it's gonna fit his character. Slayer is such
a
hyped
it's gonna fit. It's gonna go into S, right? I think it's a good enough agreement. Like mid-high S.